Already, what's going on, champions? 10 toes down, living this champion lifestyle. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tony, and today I want to start vlogging my journey, my weightlifting journey, and then everything else I feel like talking about. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me. Today is October 10th. I'm finna go in this gym, and I'm finna do my snatch work. So just a little background. I'm preparing for my first weightlifting competition in like the last, it's been 8 or 9 years since I competed. And I'm starting my process over again. I'm actually in my 6th week of training. And so I'm working with my coach. His name is George. Shout out George. I actually live in Japan, so the competition is gonna be in Tokyo. And so the plan is to compete in November 25th, so that's the weekend of Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna take y'all with me, man. I think I wanna try to upload a video a week. And so other than that, I won't bore y'all, but let's get to this training, man. I'll try to walk through it with y'all and show you what I'm doing. I'm not a coach. I'm not I'm not certified to teach anything, but I pull some knowledge wherever I've learned, and I feel like I got a pretty good base of foundation of teaching, or not teaching, but of weightlifting. I've been weightlifting since I was 15. So just because I'm an athlete, I was a football player, basketball, baseball, played those sports my whole entire life since I was 5 years old. And then I played college football. And so, yeah, man, bring y'all along with me. Let's get strong. Let's get motivated together. Let's go, baby. 10 toes down. All right, what's going on, fam? Okay, so getting ready for the snatch session. As you can see here, I'm warming up my legs. I always do a kind of a hip mobility routine at the beginning, going into any time I work out. So right here, I'm opening up the hips, warming up with lunges, some leg kicks, whole 9 yards. Easy day. Now I transition into some shoulder stuff. I kind of got a nagging, I don't know, I ain't gonna call it an injury, but my right shoulder kind of nags, so I have to really warm that up real good. So I do some external rotations with the band. I do a few rounds of this, and then I transition into my barbell work. But this really gets the shoulders warmed up for me. And then on this this next thing, it's testing my range of motion. As you can see, I'm a little uneven here on this wall, but I got it's a little, not pain, but it's kind of nagging on the right side. But anyway, we're gonna work through it. All right, now I get to transition into my barbell warm up. I do 2 rounds of this, depending on what I'm doing. Today I'm doing snatches, so we're gonna warm up with the snatch grip. Right here I'm doing some shoulder shrugs, and then I'll transition into some strict high pulls, doing 10 of each. Then once I'm done with this, I'll transition into the, what do you call these? Muscle snatches. There we go. Transition to the muscle snatch. I do 5 of those. Like I say, I go 2 rounds of this. And then the last warm up with the barbell is drop snatch. I like these. They help me get the punch going with the snatch, and then it helps me warm up with the squat and, my hips and all that good stuff. So, all right, so now here we are. We're working. This is not my first set. My first set was actually 40 kilos, but we're doing power snatches and then a full squat snatch for triples. So three sets or 3 rounds at each weight. And man, I tell you, boy, these things get me going. My coach been having me doing triples every week. So I do have my straps on here, and I pretty much go up either 5 or 10 kilos for each set. But man, they get me gassed. It's like cardio weightlifting, I promise you. So my focus here is to make them look crisp, because although the weight is not heavy for me, but the cardio piece of it, you know, the muscle memory, the movement, the taxing that it does on your body, that's something I try to focus on. So I'm continuing to move up in weight. I'm using my straps, like I said. This forces me to kind of keep me from not bending my elbows early. So that's what I've been practicing on. That way I can try to get full extension at least. Just working on mechanics more than anything. And working with the straps have helped me out a lot. And I just started working with the straps like a couple weeks ago. I've always been, I don't know, I guess kind of afraid of them because I didn't really understand how to use them in the snatch or the clean and jerk. But man, they save your grip for one. And I know, you know, I ain't gonna be able to work with them all the time. But here is the 70 kilograms. This is getting to my top set. Actually, I got one more set after this of a triple. But right here, I'm gonna get gassed, as y'all can see. And I don't think I even showed the last set because my video cut off on me. But anyway, man, I was tired. You know, I try to rest like 90 seconds to 2 minutes in between each one. But these things get you breathing, to say the least. All right, now here's my last set at 75 kilos. I had to break this set up, man, because my legs were shot. I was tired. So I ended up dropping the bar and resetting with the straps. Trying to take a breather, trying to focus on actually hitting the rep. And I don't know, man, it was tough. It was definitely taxing on my cardiovascular system and my central nervous system. Although this weight is not extremely heavy for me, I can get this any time of the day, but working up in triples, that's cardio. And then you got to think about bringing, decently heavy weight over your head, trying to keep the form together. And, you're just tired all over. So, anyway, I think this is my last set, I believe, of this, or my last round of this. I think I end up missing this, but we'll see here in a second. Okay, got the power snatch. And then I think I got a squat snatch after this. And yeah, I think I was just too tired at that point and I just dropped it. All right, champions. The next exercise is snatch push jerk. And so I don't have all the sets on here. I believe I started with 60 kilos and just worked up from there. I think I did one up 10 kilos each, but I'm supposed to do a pause in the dip each time. And so one of my struggles has been my lockout for the snatch and the clean and jerk. So I communicated that with my coach. So he's got me doing a lot of overhead stuff, which is great. And it's teaching me that violent punch that I need when I'm locking out my elbows. And so these really help me focus on that. It also helps me focus on my core. And my core is an area of opportunity for me as well to strengthen. And I can tell when I'm doing these because it really forces me to engage my core, especially the heavier the weight gets. And it's something that I got to focus on and keep working through. So here, just on this exercise, I end up working up to 105 kilos, which is 231 pounds. I think I actually added another 1.5 pounds on there because I don't have like the 1 pounders here. We got 1.25 for whatever reason, but so I just did the best I could with what I had. And so I was like, well, shoot, let me err on the side of just going up a little bit since I got the 1.25 pounds and I don't have the 1 pounders in this particular gym. So, but anyway, we working, man. Everything feels pretty good. Also, I was working out fasted here, and I did that on purpose. I just wanted to see how my body would feel. I definitely felt it, and I don't know how many more times I'll do that, but normally I typically work out. I mean, I ate some food, of course, but I wanted to see how my body would feel working out fasted. I've worked out fasted before, but not doing my Olympic lifting. So, but here's my last set, set of 2. All the other ones were triples, and then my last 3 sets were doubles. And so this is actually like 233 or something like that. Felt pretty good. The core was a little shaky, but anyway, I appreciate y'all locking in with me. Hey, subscribe to the channel, like my stuff. I'm going to do my best to put things out. I appreciate y'all, man. And I did do some cardio at the end. Some 1,000-meter rows for 4 rounds. 90-second rest in between. And, you know, I'm trying to drop weight too. So, but anyway, thank y'all for stopping by. I'll catch y'all on the next one.